this Pilates actually helps with like losing weight. But Pilates do helps in body sculpting and toning the body shape.
So what's the one small thing that you remind yourself every day?
I would say determination. Don't think this is actually something that you can rush because it's experience kind of things. I would say try to step out from your comfort zone and keep trying things that you have never done before.
Welcome to the Flex Space Studio. Today we are going to record one episode. It calls Profile. Invite the founder of Chapter One Pilates studio. You know, instead of just like balancing herself on the yoga mat, right? She also have a work-life balance in the real life. So welcome, Janice, right?
Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Janice, the founder of Chapter One Pilates studio.
And your studio currently is located at?
Malacca.
What kept you going from waking up to getting to the studio?
I think it's passion. The first year like I get into Pilates was right after MCO. So I actually doing Pilates like from MCO up until now, I would say it's like 4 to 5 years. Yeah, so I'm very hardcore, I would say like 2 to 3 times a week. And up until one time, there's one advertisement, we can actually work part-time for it. So I actually went to that studio and went for their audition. And then I worked part-time for them.
When you say audition, does it mean like they are having a few candidates that you have to showcase your flexibility on the yoga mat or whatever, on whatever machines? Or what kind of things they screen you through before allowing you to join them?
You have to go through like few days of like workshop and you get through MCQ question, like Google Classroom thingy, and also like you need to go through the exam, then only you qualify to get into the second round. That kind of like process first. Then you need to complete 4 days workshop physically, and they will see whether you are qualified to actually work for them or not.
So
and
there's an actual grading to each of the course.
Correct. And also you have to through the internal assessment before you qualify as their instructor.
I always see this word STOT and like the abbreviation for STOT.
That's the one of the international certification.
Okay.
No, but the one, it's actually another international certification for you to be a Pilates instructor. But for what I worked as previously as part-time in the Pilates studio was actually some in-house studio in KL.
Was there a moment that you knew this was meant for you and my passion could be wrongly classified?
I would say maybe I can share a little bit more to you since for the last few years, the real decision why I quit the job is because my father actually passed away like out of sudden. Yeah, It was like 9 months ago. Yeah, it's quite shocking because it's very sudden. And the thing is like initially the thought was like go back to Malacca to take over the family business. Right now, I feel like the family business running the insurance agency, I feel like right now this kind of industry is slowly like sunsetting. I feel like I do have the passion in Pilates, and actually my sister-in-law is also running a Pilates studio in Malacca. So there was one time this discussion actually came out. She's planning to open another branch. I'm thinking like why not join her as like a partnership. The current studio is actually run by myself.
How do you help them healthy and also being looking good is totally different kind of thing. Would Pilates help in transforming your body sculpture, posture? Can it really burn fats? In short,
I do get a lot of questions from my clients, and this Pilates actually helps with like losing weight. For me, like how I answer, right, is like only lose weight with healthy diet. But Pilates do helps in body sculpting and toning the body shape. But in terms of like you really want to lose your weight,
like complementary kind of a diet.
Because it's not like gym or cardio, it's a very slow and controlled movement.
This sounds like you need to get interest in keeping their body moving. If you were to talk to your body, what communication would you bring to her?
I would say like keep doing things that you are currently doing. Like, keep going.
Or have you noticed anything from flexibility to your posture have transformed tremendously?
Yes, core strength. I mean like the very big changes.
Do you think balance is something people can find or something that we constantly choose to find?
I think it's something that you can find. It's just whether you want to step up from your comfort zone to find it or not. It's your options.
Stepping out is easy to me. Like to being consistent is very tough.
See?
Because everyone is having different schedule. Do you advise your students just to maybe having some digital detox for them to stay focused on what you are trying to instruct them doing throughout the course? Aside from silent, the phone.
I will start with the Pilates breathing. It's very
really?
important. Yeah. So I will just ask them to like calm themselves and let's focus on the Pilates breathing because it's important for them to know like how does Pilates breathing work. It's actually inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth.
So let's just dive a little bit deeper. Right. So when you started, you were meant to actually take over the family business, right?
Yes.
So how does your family react to where you are right now?
I think it was actually a family decision to ask me to like move back to Malacca just to accompany my mother. Yeah. Because my brother is actually married. He stay quite a distance from where we stay. And the children are all studying in the town.
State.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay for them to travel back, but then I feel like life is short. I think let's prioritize family now since the sudden accident that happened to my mother. Yeah. That's why I feel like let's prioritize family. And I still remember like I did call my brother before I handled my last job. Yes. So I actually called and asked, what do you think? Like, do you think I should make this move to actually partnership with your wife for this business? Then he's like, okay. He's very supportive. Yeah.
So what's the one small thing that you remind yourself every day that to keep you sustainable in this business?
I would say just determination. 坚持.
Very important. So you're not in a rush to maybe to get the sales in. You have to just 坚持, or you will definitely
just
find a way.
Keep doing. Like, don't think this is actually something that you can rush because it's experience kind of things. Like people come to your studio and they do this exercise, right? They might be complete beginners and it takes time for them to actually feel like, oh, this is something right for them and they will keep coming.
So from the past incidents, I can feel that you are growing.
Yes.
You are transforming,
exactly.
right? So was there a time that you defined the meaning of success? Like, for example, last time, right, when we were in corporate, we were thinking that, hey, the higher rank you are, the more control you have, the more success you look upon to by others, right?
Yeah.
So right now, does the word success have really changed its meaning to you?
It's different kind of definition right now. When I was in the corporate world, right, climbing the corporate ladder is definitely like how I define success. But right now it's complete different because we are starting up our own business. I hope that I can break even. Then that's kind of like my first part of success.
Yeah, it's really important, right? I mean, I'm not sure about whether you have any staff members to actually help you out, but I think that to cherish every single baby step of success is very important. Even though it merely maybe bring a little bit of the sales, I think the first customer that approached to you, you will forever remember and be grateful about it.
Yes, exactly.
So what do you hope that people take away from hearing your story today? Let us make a small conclusion of that.
I would say try to step out from your comfort zone and keep trying things that you have never done before.
So you will encourage them to learn from the big corporate world before they stepping out?
I really think that this is very helpful. I mean, like to have the exposure in the corporate world actually helps in running your own business because you need to learn all the skill set. I'm not saying that like you can't learn all this by yourself, but I do feel that whatever that I have gone through in the corporate world do help to shape where I am today.
So in terms of management?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as a business owner, you have to do from A to Z.
But how does it transform your management style as of today? Were you a management level when you were in corporate already?
Junior level.
You have subordinates to assist. So you at least will have the sharing the compassionate who you are hiring. I mean, Chapter One Pilates Studio founder, we can actually see that, you know, it isn't that hard as you think to step out from your comfort zone. But first of all, you have to earn that experience before you're stepping out from a comfort zone. I would say that. You have to bear all the reprimand your bosses before you could be the one who is giving out the instruction or control to other people, because you will have the feeling of like, if I say they are being scolded very harshly, so you can feel that what you were feeling, then you would stop yourself from doing so to other people. And thank you for watching. We would like to see you very soon, tuning into our YouTube and subscribe to whatever channel that we have right down below. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you for your time.